Hey guys, BTC Simmer here. Good morning, how are you all? Today we're flying out to Edinburgh from Tiree. We have 5 passengers for FSeconomy. Give us a 4,752 pounds for a max of 5,071. We got 47 gallons of fuel. Can't fuel up anywhere here. Tried to start out parked here where we were. Had to start out on a runway. There's no parking spots in the flight simulator for this airport yet, so it's rather interesting. But anyways, here's our beautiful DA62. And our route today is TIR, L602 Airway, and GOW GAL. So that should be about 126 nautical miles to Edinburgh. We'll be doing some 3X, get there a bit quicker. Doesn't appear that any Vatsim controllers are on in range anyway. We'll see what happens when we get closer. Can come on, off. You guys know how it works. You can see that my flaps are down, as I had to start with the aircraft running on the runway, the default setup for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we'll correct that. We'll jump in there, see what else we missed. Anyway, let's get to her. Looks like a good day outside. Weather's not bad. We're gonna use runway, what was it, 05 I think, for our takeoff here. So let me pull my chart here. Where are we here? Airport charts. We'll go 05 for takeoff, and then 06 out at Edinburgh so far. So that's our plan. All right, hop on in and get going. Disconnect the old Xbox controller there. So I couldn't find any downloads for this airport, flightsim.to or on the marketplace or anything, so no one shot an attempt at it. It's kind of out of the way, probably not many people use it, but FSeconomy has 5 passengers going to Edinburgh, so that's good. Alright guys, we're going to whip through this. We're going to make sure, reset our flaps though, that's for sure. See that they're down, as I did have to start up on the runway. There's no parking spots, so FS starts you up with the engines running and everything else. So, alright. Alternators. Jump in, we'll check fuel selectors. Check those. They're on. Parking brake is set. Yes, it is. Alternators can go on. They're on. And master can go on. Strobe lights. ACLs. They're on. Bring the flaps back up. It's good to know they work. Here we go, left engine. Go ahead, clear prop. Engine's alive, oil pressure's alive. We'll go right engine. Glow plug on. And clear right prop. Alright. Here we go. Okay, looking good. Aha. Guys, they had the fuel pumps on us. I don't know how I couldn't hear them whining, but I couldn't. Till now. Shouldn't have started the engines with the fuel pump. You guys know what happens when that happens. I don't know what happens. I don't really want to know what happens, but I know you're not supposed to do it. Anyway. Avionics. come over here for our flight plan. And put the engines up a little bit here. Okay, so origin EGPU Tiree. We'll put in our runway. Why not 5? And we'll go en route. TIR. Which we'll never actually hit, but that's okay. We'll go GAO. Oops. What happened there? And destination Edinburgh. EGPH. So far we're runway 6 for that, so okay. I think I got pretty decent weather with that way as well, as you can see by the meter on the bottom there. GPH, yeah. Okay. Okay, so there's our flight plan. Come back to Medar TAF here. Tiree. So start at the top. We're at 7,000 for this flight. Oh gee, we're running out of time. 10:22. Okay, 10:22. QNH. 050 magnetic on the heading. That's our runway heading, 050. Okay, our transponder. Let's get the right code in there. Go ahead and turn that on. Program our DME 11770. COM 1 is wrong. 2.8 it should be. Okay, so that's done, that's done. Altitude set, QNH is set, runway heading is set, transponder is set, and our Nav1 is set. Okay, we're set to go. So to taxi out to 05, we're going to use the disused taxiway here. Pull out of here, go a little right along Alpha and 05. Okay. Alright. Let's double check. Controllers and such. Looks fine. Right. Tiree traffic, Charlie Juliet Sierra Victor Romeo type Diamond Twin, taxiing to runway 05 using taxiway Alpha. Tiree traffic. Okay, throttle down. And we should use our taxi lights, that's what they're for. There's a bit much throttle there. Taxi lights. Taxi checklist would say taxi lights, check brakes when you're taxiing, annunciators, fuel. So. Alright, how is everybody on a Monday? I am good. Very good. Today I'm not having any honey in the coffee, just coffee and water today, that's it. Till much later in the evening, of course. Probably go 22 hour fast or so, depending on how the day goes. At least a 20-hour coffee water fast. Am I still on the airport property? I believe that's 05 there. Let's check our receptacle. Yeah, it should be alright. Yeah, guys, I fast 18 hours a day every day, minimum. I'll have water, coffee, honey most days. Mondays I go a bit longer, and once in a while I'll do dry fast for half the day or so. Those can be intense, and I just started that actually. But very healthy, very good for you. Suggest giving it a try. So here we are at the threshold, 05. Yeah, I wish someone would do this airport. Maybe I'll pick it up and give it a try at scenery. I don't know how that'll go, but I don't know. Maybe I'll look into that and see how it is to produce scenery for an airport. So 05, so this looks right. We got 5 passengers, so we do our quick check here. Gas is good, undercarriage is down. Switches will go pumps on, flaps on, landing lights on, taxi lights off, pitot heat on. Alright. Tiree traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo is taking off runway 05, departure to the east. Tiree traffic. Okay, let's get rolling. Okay, didn't check our V-speeds, I should have. I believe it's probably around 80 again. Rewind and then I rotate. There we go, rotate. Tap our brakes, bring our gear up, gas looks good, undercarriage is up. Goodbye Tiree Airport. And we did land on that skinny runway yesterday. Switches. Flaps can come up, nose will come down. Do not panic, it's natural. Let that speed come up a bit. Pull that nose right back out. Not flying advice, guys. I'm not a real pilot. I did train when I was younger. I do plan on doing it one day again to get my private license at least. Here we are, 600-700 feet. Everything's looking good, everything's alive. Drop the RPM a bit. Touch the trim. 1000 will do our call out. Tiree traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo is climbing 1000 to 7000, making a right turn onto course. Good day, Tiree traffic. Okay, pumps can go off. And landings will go off. And we'll do a nice ascending 20-degree turn here. A little bit of rudder into her. Didn't get a chance to read what this island is all about. Busy day yesterday. Maybe if I remember today, I'll give it a quick read. Looks like our turn's getting away from us there. So we're correct. Okay, come back. A little bit of rudder. Not much. Not much on this twin. Let's put our nose back up in our 10 degrees. This game is so beautiful. Every time I play this, I'm just stunned at the graphics. So everybody enjoying the flight? 5 passengers here. Want to get out to the capital? I was almost thinking of going to Ireland. EGAE or EGAB. I think AB is Ireland. I think. I'm not sure. I was looking into those airports. There's a nice one, EGAE done. There's actually 2 different versions of it. 2 different artists. One's taxiways and stuff, and the other one is it's a combination of everything. So if I come back out this way, I'll give it a try, maybe. Maybe I'll head down to Ireland, guys. Who knows? Or over. Down, over. This would have been down from Edinburgh to be over. So climbing pretty good. We're a little blinded here with the cloud and the sun. Just the way it's set up there. 94. Yep, things are looking good. Nearly on course. Holding some back pressure on the stick here. I'm going to try and trim it up a bit here. Reading our 10 degrees. Okay, there we go. Let's slight turn to get onto course now. Or 4,500 feet. Swing her back. Alright, there we go. On our way to Gow, G-O-W. 34 miles to there. Glasgow. A touch of a tailwind, 2 knots, not bad. Take a 1 knot tailwind over a 1 knot headwind any day. In cruise. Landing, give me all the headwind you can find. 6,000 or 1,000 away from our cruise altitude. The 7,000 is standard, so we'll go. Set that, get that set. So that's good. Setting us back to the standard pressure region. 1013 millibars. North America and Canada use the 9er2s, they're standard. We don't use the Q&H. Okay, we're nearly there at 7,000. We'll release pressure on the stick here. Let that nose drop down, down, down. Alright. Trim it back a bit. Just doing attitude trim, we're not touching the power here. Okay, we can go auto.
Engaging autopilot.
Altitude and nav. There we are, guys. Once our cruise level's off here, we'll speed up the sim a bit. Looks like EGAA approach is on. Not exactly sure where that is. Also looks like Glasgow ground is on too. So that's good. The more the merrier. The more controllers, the better experience. Should mention in our flight plan as well that we're going to be doing this 3x. Refiled. Alright. Okay, here we go. not much for winds today. A couple knots either way, but nothing wrong with that. They're in our Hebrides now. Keeping an eye on our fuel there. We're nearly at GOW. You can see it there on the MFD Garmin. Slow the sim back down to make the turn here. Slow the rate back down there, guys. 0 and 35 miles to Edinburgh. Okay, still nothing, no controllers on for Edinburgh, so we're just gonna be Unicom then. So. Fuel, you know, that's looking pretty low. I know in North America you need 45-minute reserve plus your flight, so not sure what it is in the UK. Select approach. We're gonna go ILS 06. Vectors, TLA, minimums off, don't need minimums. 1089. Go ahead and set that now. You can load that. Yes. Maybe we'll tag on it F106 or FI06 there, you can see it. Should get us right on the glide. So we'll set that now. Okay, direct to, enter. That'll turn us that way. Yes, yes, yes. 6 minutes from that, 20 miles. And then we're in probably another, what did it say here? 3? No. 4,000 feet. It's not showing on the DME 1089 yet. Edinburgh. Pull up our Edinburgh chart. ahead and sim it up again. 1, 2, use 2x. Just to our descent there, anyway. There, now we got the Edinburgh ILS showing up on the DME. Okay, let's set our descent. So, descent checklist. Go ahead and set this for 4,000. Press the FLC, throttle back. What does the descent checklist say, just for reference? Power lever as required. Yes, we did. Air speeds. Remain watching, and trim is autopilot. Steeper descent than that. Go ahead and call Edinburgh now. Let them know we're coming in. No one's on traffic on. So. Edinburgh traffic, Charlie Juliet Sierra Victor Romeo Type Diamond Twin is 20 miles west inbound ILS runway 6. Or port final ILS runway 064 Edinburgh traffic. There we go, we did our call.
Glasgow traffic Ryanair 1422, confirm you're heading towards runway 06.
Ryanair traffic. So 60 magnetic, okay. Edinburgh traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo, Roger, runway 06. Not quite established yet. Edinburgh traffic. I think that's what he meant. Let's zoom in here a bit. Descent me down to 4,000. There we go, guys. Look at that. The ILS is capturing now. Edinburgh traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo established runway 06 ILS, 13 miles. Slow right down. The autopilot in approach mode. Doesn't look like it's capturing the descent there. Oh, if it's not going to capture, we're just going to fly a manual. there. So gas is good, undercarriage come down. Well, gas is low. Undercarriage come down. 10 miles. Switches, pumps can go on, landing lights can go on. Let's try and catch that. Pumps go on, switches, so landing lights on, PO heat's on. 1 notch of flaps. Have to keep it around 120 before 5 mile. Not sure why the ILS does that. Sometimes it lines it up and captures everything fine, and other times it will capture the glide path, but it'll track. It's just me? Am I doing it wrong? Maybe. Okay, quick gust check. Gas is good. Low, but good. Undercarriage is down. Pumps are on. Landing lights on. Flaps are set to 1 notch. We gotta get down a little more here, guys. We're a bit high, so pull that power back. There's the runway there. See that ILS ball there? It's way down. Way down. So full flaps. I know we're ahead of flap speed there a bit, but it's okay. We're going a bit slow for the final here. This big international airport. Edinburgh traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo is 5 mile final, runway 06, established ILS. Edinburgh traffic. I mean, Simbrief mentioned to use 06, but I've come here before with that info and they've been using 24. So it wouldn't surprise me. They're using 24 and I'm coming in on 06. No big deal. Get her into a bit of a slip here to lose some altitude. Try and catch that ILS ball there. Forward slip. Drop the speed for 2 miles, 3 miles. We're pretty light with the fuel. We're still heavy. We got
500.
Yeah, we got 4 white pappy lights. Up. There's 1 red.
Edinburgh traffic, Saltair 55, CIA, citation for altitude 5,000 feet. Just left Tartan, inbound for the ILS, runway 06 Edinburgh.
Gotta get that throttle, gotta get rid of the power here, guys. Coming over the threshold at 90 knots, a bit fast. It's okay. There we are, mid 80s. Good touchdown now.
Edinburgh ground easily 313 Tango, 15 mile final for runway 06.
There we go. So if we can get off here, what is the warning message saying there? Bring our flaps back up. Oh, low fuel, yeah. A little fuel critical here, guys, but. And we go ahead and landing taxi off. Turn on taxi lights. Fuel pumps can go off. Pitot heat can go off. Edinburgh traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo is clear of 06, taxiway Bravo, Alpha, Lima, Papa, and stand 200. Edinburgh traffic. Yeah, mucked that up, didn't I? Right fuel low. Yeah, it's low, I know. I knew we had enough. I know it would be low. It would be low on what definitely were coming in here. But thought it might actually be a bit lower than that even. Alpha Papa, that's what it is. See, with the aircraft moving, the fuel's moving and it's tripping the sensor.
Edinburgh traffic, runway 068 miles.
It's a busy airport. I mean, there's a lot going on even when there's no controllers on. Unicom's usually going. This is, I did purchase this airport from the marketplace. Check my earlier videos, I did a tour of the airport inside. Walked around the outside. It's a pretty neat videos. Check her out. What'd you guys think of the flight? Love it, hate it? Should have had more fuel. Bit unprofessional at the start. Ah, that's okay. Pretty good for a flight sim, I'd say. Piled in the passengers last night in FS Economy, but I wasn't sure if I was going to go to Edinburgh or not. Made the decision right here in the morning. Head out this way. It's a good hub for a lot of different things in FS Economy, so we'll get to our most friendliest stand 200 here. We'll shut her down. There's the markings here. 200. Okay. Alright guys, throw the parking brake. Log our FS Economy. I'll get this one uploaded for y'all. Okay, there she is. There's FS Economy logged. Menzies, they are everywhere. They are everywhere. Right, what do you guys think of the flight? Let me know. What do you guys think of the what do you guys think of the channel so far? Any tips? Anything I should do different? Are the videos too long? Should I cut out portions of the cruise? Let me know.
Edinburgh traffic, Saltair 55, establish 06, 10 miles.
I like to include the whole flight, but do understand it can be like a lot of my videos are hour plus, so close to an hour or over an hour. I know the exciting parts are obviously the takeoffs and the landings and the communication with the air traffic. So anyways, guys, let me know. Throw me some comments. Let me know. Give me some feedback. I also like to tour airports. If you have an airport you want me to tour, do a 3D tour of it. If you have a livery you'd like me to put on the airplane, on the DA62, that'd be great. I've been looking at the Twin Otter. Really thinking about it. I'm still up in the air about it. But anyway, that concludes this video. So we'll shut her down here. Taxi's off. Go avionics off. Strobes can go off. Kill the right engine. There, the gauges die down there, and the same with the left. So our menu comes up there. So continue. And we can go master off. Nav off. Alternators can go off. Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching. All your support, all your likes. It's not too many likes, but hey, that's fine. That's fine. Do enjoy making these videos, so yeah, let me know what you'd like to see, if you'd like to see anything different. See if I can accommodate that. Alright. I don't know the models with Vatsim, they're so bland. I don't know if I can get a better model package or something, but the multiplayer aircraft, they're like yellow, or I don't know. Not very good looking aircraft. Hey, it is what it is. Alright. Grab our bags out of here. Wait for our pilot vehicle. We'll be on our way. Okay, guys, stay tuned. Oh, there he is here. Alright. Stay tuned for the next one, guys. Not sure where we're going yet. Maybe somewhere new, maybe somewhere old. Maybe a new airport. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a tour. Alright, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.